from? Where
Yes,
are you
I'm
from?
born in South Africa.
Okay.
Come from South Africa. This is my first time in Mexico, and I actually can see a lot of similarities between the South African Jewish community and the Mexican Jewish community. There are about 70,000 Jews in South Africa, and I think very much like the Mexican Jewish community, proud Jews, unified, proud of Judaism, proud of Jewish identity, also strong Zionism and connection to Jewish values. So I see a lot of similarities between the communities. Even visiting all these schools, I can see a lot of similarities. I've visited a lot of schools this morning from in the community here, and I can see a lot of the similarities between the Mexican and the South African Jewish community. So I'm very pleased to be here to build the connection and the bonds between the two Jewish communities.
Is there a division between Ashkenazim and Sephardim also, or they are like a whole community?
It's a whole community. The community in South Africa is mainly Ashkenazi from Lithuania. That's the vast majority. There are some small Sephardi shuls within the community, but we're all part of one community. With one Beit Din, one chief rabbi, one kashrut, and so there is unity within the community.
How's life for Jews in a country with many political changes?
It's challenging. It's got its challenges, I'm sure. And that's where I also see a lot of similarities between Mexico and South Africa. There's similar kinds of challenges. But the key thing is if the Jewish community is strong in itself, then it's able to deal with all of those challenges. Okay. And people get used to the flux and the change and the things that happen in the sphere of the politics.
I heard that many Jewish get out from South Africa recently because they were afraid of changes. Is that right?
There was a time when lots of Jews were leaving. It's now less so. It's now stable. There was a time, in the transition where a lot of Jews left, but now, there's still people who leave from time to time, but the numbers have stabilized.
And last, can you tell us about? I heard that you did a project about security or something like
yes.
that, and South Africa government take this project for the whole country.
No, we did a project to stop the crime in Johannesburg because we had a big crime problem, and Baruch Hashem, it's called CAP, Community Active Protection. Baruch Hashem, it's been very successful. It hasn't, the government hasn't taken it on, but it's been very successful. It protects more than 250,000 people in the city of Johannesburg, it's brought down contact crime, that's human-to-human crime, by 80 to 90%. So Baruch Hashem, it's been very successful.
And you were the starter.
Yeah, together with some others, but I was involved in the start right at the beginning because I just felt that it's very important. You can't have a Jewish community operate and thrive in a situation where there's too much crime. So it's something that we felt we had to be addressed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Shabbos project?
Yeah, no, thank God. Baruch Hashem, Shabbos project has been amazing. That's what's brought me here to Mexico. The Mexican community has been an amazing partner in the Shabbos project. It started in South Africa in 2013. It was just for the South African Jewish community, but it's now spread to the whole world. And last year got to 1,152 cities and in 95 countries involving more than 1 million people. So thank God it's been very strong. And this year, please God, we're looking for further growth and more excitement with it. And we've got a wonderful committee here in Mexico that are driving the project. And so I think I want to just send a message to the whole Mexican Jewish community to get involved and to make the project their own as they have done. And I just want to say how grateful I am for the partnership of the Mexican Jewish community in the Shabbat project.
Thank you very much. Thank you for everything,
Thank you.
and welcome to Mundo.
Thank you. Lovely to be here.